ma'am.
So we'll start drawing. So the first pattern, say first I will draw the pattern and then you tell me which is this pattern is, correct? And all of you also can draw with me, not a problem. So for 0, I say I am at 0th voltage level. For 1, I will go up. Oh, wait. This is for my 1, correct? Okay. Again there is a 1, so I have to go ahead. Then there is a 0, so come down, correct? Go to the 0 voltage. Again there is a 0, so continue with the same. Then go up for the 1, continue to the high voltage. Then there is a 0, come down and continue with the low voltage, right? So which is this pattern? Can anybody tell me? Which is this pattern? We have seen how many patterns we
U-
have seen?
Unipolar NRZ.
Unipolar NRZ, correct? So this is my unipolar NRZ. Is this clear? Now after this, which pattern we have seen? Then we have seen which pattern we
Polar
have seen?
NRZ.
Yes, we have seen polar NRZ, correct? So what was the aim for polar NRZ? It goes at both the levels, right? It's spread across the both axes, both the sides of axis, right? So for 0, I start with the negative voltage, right, or the negative side of the axis. Then as there is a 1, I move ahead, I go to the top, I continue, correct? I continued here. Then again there is a 1, so I continue. Then there is a 0, so come down, right? Then continue at the negative side. Again there is a 0, continue at the negative side. Then for 1, go up, continue to the positive side, correct? Then there is a 0, so come down to the negative side and then continue with the 0. So which is the scheme? Can anybody tell me? What is the scheme? It is, it is It is, tell me please. Okay, we will wait. We'll again go and have the quick revision of our PPT. Fine. So go to align encoding. Fine. Quick revision of line encoding, correct? So what types we have seen here? We have seen unipolar NRZ, we have seen polar NRZ, polar RZ and biphase. These are what important in the perspective of our syllabus, right? We have other line code encoding techniques also. Those are bipolar, multi-level, multi-transition. But currently we are focusing on unipolar NRZ, polar NRZ, RZ and biphase. Correctly. So first which we have seen is a unipolar NRZ, right? Now unipolar is clear with all of you. It is at one side of a axis, right? Then we move to the polar NRZ, right? So in polar NRZ, there are again two schemes. The first one is NRZL, another is NRZI. Correct? So polar NRZL is on both sides of axis and then you are following the simple scheme. Correct? Is this clear with all of you? I hope this is clear with every one of you. So
Yes,
again I will share my screen of this Ziteboard. So which is this particular scheme is polar NRZ L,
L.
L.
right? It is polar NRZ L. Fine. So this particular scheme is polar NRZ L, right? Now I will go to polar NRZ I. Right. So polar NRZI, what I have to decide? I have to decide the scheme for a polar NRZI. So what I will do, say I will say, suppose there is one, then do inversion. Correct? Is the scheme okay for all of you? And if there is a 0, then no inversion. Correct? So always whenever you are drawing this, you have to mention the scheme on the paper also. So which is this method? It's NRZ, it's NRZI. That is NRZ inversion. It's a polar NRZI. Correct? So for 1, I will do the inversion. For 0, there will not be any inversion. It is clear. I hope the board is visible to all of you. So go back again, select this. I will be selecting this, okay, and then selecting the blue color. So say first is a 0, right? But somewhere I have to start. So I'm starting from here. 0 is say low power, correct? Now what is next after 0? What is there? What is there after 0? There is next data is 1, correct? Next data is 1. So whenever 1, what am I supposed to do? I am supposed to do the inversion. So I will be inverting to the opposite side for this 1, correct? And then completing the signal. Now again, whenever there is a 1, see 1 के बाद फिर क्या है? 1 है. So whenever there is a 1, what is the rule I have written here? I have said that I am supposed to follow inversion. All of you there with me? So inversion का मतलब क्या है? You go to the opposite side of axis again. Correct? So I came down and then I complete the signal. Now whenever there is a 0, what am I supposed to do? No inversion. So I will be continuing here. Again there is a 0. So what am I supposed to do? No inversion. So again I will be continuing here. Correct. I have faced with 1. So what is the thing for 1? For 1 I will be doing the inversion. Inversion का meaning क्या है? Change the phase. Change the side of a signal. Change the phase. Right. So I came to the opposite side of the axis. Right. So I did my inversion. Right, then I completed my signal. Now again there is a 0. Once there is 0, what am I supposed to say? There is no inversion, so I will be continuing here. Understood all of you? Is there any doubt over here? Any doubt here? Okay, again we will see first data is 0. So you start with anywhere, right? Whatever is the first data, you start with anywhere. So generally when there is a 0, I do a negative side of the axis. So I am at the down position, right? Now the next data is 1. So whenever there is a 1, what am I supposed to do? Whenever there is a 1, what am I supposed to do? I am supposed to invert. Whenever there is a 1, I am supposed to invert. Right? All of you there with me? So I will be inverting here. Okay. Something has happened with this. I think it has moved, right? Just a second. So whenever there is a 1, I will be inverting here. Why it is copy pasting, beta? Okay. So I have inverted here, correct? I have inverted here. Again there is a 1, right? Over here, again there is a 1. So what I did, again I inverted here. The first inversion I did here, then I inverted here again, correct? After this data 1, what is there? 0. So no inversion, I continued, right? There is no inversion. So what am I supposed to do for no inversion? I am supposed to, for 0, there is no inversion, correct? For 0, there is no inversion. So you can see these black holes, no inversions, right? Sorry, control Z. So here, sorry, no inversion. Again there is a 0, no inversion, correct? At this moment, 0 के बाद क्या डेटा है बताओ बेटा? 0 के बाद है 1, right? So there will be inversion here. After 1, what is the data? 0. After 1, the data is 0, correct? So here again there is no inversion. Understood all of you? I hope this polar NRZ is clear with every one of you. Fine. So now we will do RZ, polar RZ method. So what I said to you, for RZ method, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to declare a Z for something and the ulta Z for something, right? So here we will be declaring. Fine. So let me select a line. Correct. I will be doing this. So suppose I said I am declaring say for one I said I will be drawing for 1. I said I will be taking a Z, correct? Fine. For 1, I said I have decided to take a Z. Fine. Then for the 0, I will be taking, what I will do? I will take ulta Z. Correct? So that is for 1. For 0, I will be taking ulta Z, right? Inverted Z, you can say. So this is what I will be declaring. For which method? It is a polar RZ. Return to 0 method, right? Return to 0 method. Polar RZ, a return to 0 method. Fine. So very simple again to draw, right? You select one of the color. So for Z, for 0, what am I supposed to do? For 0, what am I supposed to do? How it was presented? Does anybody remember how this polar RZ was presented? Does anybody remember? Okay, we'll go back to our slide in between. Fine. So how this polar RZ is represented? It is represented in this manner. Correct? Do you remember how this polar RZ is represented? Fine? Fine with all of you? Okay, good. So we'll go back to our board now. So come back to the board, line encoding. Fine. So what I am supposed to represent now? 0. So 0 is represented like this. So I will move like this for 0. Correct? How 1 is represented? 1 is represented. Now remember this. Okay, I want to tell you. Let me take a little hold. Who is unmute in between? Please mute yourself. Okay. So 0 I will be representing like this. 0 I have represented like this. 1 I will be represented like a simple Z. Correct? 1 I will be represented like this. Fine. Again, one is there. Correct? So 1 I will represented like this. Again, there is a 0. So 0, how I am supposed to represent it? Ulta Z. Correct? Inverted Z. Again, there is a 0. So inverted Z. Again, there is a 1. So 1 is represented as a normal Z. And then 0 is represented as inverted Z. Yes? I hope my board is clear with all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Who has unmute? Let me check. Justin is unmute. Mute the participant. Fine. I mute the person. Correct. So now see, this is looking a distorted signal. Are you able to see? I've just drawn the Z and inverted Z, Z and inverted Z, but the signal is not connected. In exam, the first mistake the student do is they draw this distorted signal. They don't complete the signal. What you have to do is you have to make it connected, correct? So please complete these lines as well. Remember, you are supposed to complete these lines as well. We have to make the signal connected. Are you getting this? Please remember, this is the most important part about the signal drawing of polar RZ. What does the student do in exam? In exam, they miss to connect the signal. They just draw the Z and inverted Z and they don't connect those signals. So connecting the signals is also important. So this is your polar RZ. Understood all of you? Polar RZ signal. Oh, I'm so sorry. If this polar RZ signal is clear with all of you, how I represented 1 and 0. Okay, clear with all of you. Now we will look for the next signal, which is Manchester. Correct? First is a Manchester, the next one is a differential Manchester. Fine. So look at the PPT again. So we have this Manchester and differential Manchester. Correct? So Manchester is very simple. It is a combination of NRZ L and RZ. So RZ का मीनिंग क्या है? रिटर्न टू 0 एंड NRZ L का मीनिंग क्या है? both side of axis. Correct? RZ is returned to 0 and NRZL is to both sides of axis. Correct? So I hope this is clear for all of you. So again, we'll go back to our board. So let's come to our board. Fine. So we will be drawing the same signal. Fine. It is Manchester. So we will say, first we'll say Manchester. Correct? So I am going to draw a signal for Manchester. Again, I have to represent something like this. So I say the 1 is represented as something and the 0 is represented. Oh, I'm so sorry. And 0 is represented as something. Fine. So let's say 1 is represented as Z. See, it is as per your convention, right? In PPT, it may given in inverted manner. In PPT or in books, it may given 1 as a inverted and 0 as a normal Z, right? But it is as per your convention, right? You will be deciding which symbol is to be taken for whom, which digital signal is taken for which digital data. There won't be any problem. So the 1 is represented as simple Z and the 0 is represented as a inverted Z. Okay, so now let's start drawing the signal. So 0. Now as there is 0, what we are supposed to do? We will be drawing this inverted. See, it is NRZL. So we have to cross this 0. We have to go to the other side of axis as well. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me take this. Okay. So what I will be doing? I will be coming up to half. Then I will go to the opposite side and then this half. Correct? This is my 0. Now how 1 is represented? 1 is represented as a normal Z. Correct? So I will be representing 1 like this. Again there is a 1, so I will be representing as normal Z. Correct? Then there is a 0. 0 kaisa hai? Inverted Z. So inverted, I will be representing the 0 as inverted Z. Right? Again there is a 0, so represent it as inverted Z. Correct? Then there is a 1, so represent this 1 as a normal Z. Correct? And the next is a 0, so represent this 0 as inverted Z. Is this clear? Is my signal completed? Can anybody answer me? Is my signal completed?
No.
No, because I have not completed this lines, right? So the next part is I will be completing these lines. These connecting lines are important. So is my signal completed now? Is my signal completed now? Is my encoding completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, correct. So I hope this Manchester is clear with all of you. Is there any doubt for Manchester?
No, ma'am.
Good. So we will go to the differential Manchester now. Fine. Fine. So now what is the important part in differential Manchester? We see differential Manchester is a combination of NRZI and RZ. Look at NRZI. This is my NRZI. Correct? Look at NRZI. Sorry. This is my NRZI and this is my polar RZ. So my differential Manchester is combination of NRZI and polar RZ. Correct? Fine, this is my differential Manchester. And then I have to decide how I will be taking 1 and how I will be taking 0 as. So let's say the 1 I will be represented as something. Say 1 I will do the inversion. Correct? It is up to my decision. Correct? So 1 I will be doing inversion and say for 0 I will be doing no inversion. Is it clear? First, you have to decide these two things, right? A signal, as I already told you how to draw these lines. First, you have to draw the x-axis, then y-axis, then note down the data. Then draw this line in between. So draw this in between lines as a dotted lines. Correct? In exam here, I don't have a provision of dotted line. So I did it with a different color. So draw this in between line as a dotted line during exam. Then decide which scheme you are following. So here I am following the differential Manchester scheme. Correct? And then according to the scheme, I need to decide. So 1 is for the inversion, 0 is for no inversion. As it is a combination of NRZ and RZ. Correct? So NRZ is what? NRZ is on the both polar NRZ, right? Polar NRZ. So polar NRZ is on the both the side of axis, and polar RZ is like it has to cross the axis in between, right? It has to switch to the different axis in between a signal itself in for a same data. Correct? So we will be going for now 0. So 0, how am I supposed to represent 0? Say 0, whatever notations I have decided for the Manchester, I will be following the same notations here. So when I say I will be taking the 1, I don't have to actually follow the notations. I have to just start with something. Correct? So 0, I will be starting with the revert of, let me select first. Correct. I have selected everything. Oh, so I will start with the 0. So 0 is the same as I said. I say the inverted Z as a 0. So I will be starting. This is my first data which has come. Fine. So 0 I completed. Now there is a 1. Correct. Look at the scheme and tell me what am I supposed to do for the 1. So for the 1, I am supposed to invert. Right? For the 1, I am supposed to invert. So I will be going to the opposite side of the axis. So for 1, I am inverted. And then from here, I am completing my signal. Correct? I have went to the opposite side of axis. I have come here. Correct? Now again for the 1, again there is a 1. So what am I supposed to do for the 1? I will be inverting the signal. I will be going to the inverted side or the other side of the axis, correct? And then from here, I will start drawing my signal. Correct? Now for the 0, what is for the 0? For 0, there is no inversion. Remember, for 0, there is no inversion. So what I will do, I will continue. But again, it is NRZ, polar RZ also. So in between, I have to cross the axis and then complete the signal. Again, there is a 0. So 0 kya hai? Continue, no inversion. So I continued here. In between the time, I have crossed the axis and then I have come here. Correct? Now there is a 1. 1 hai to kya hai? Inversion. Right? 1 hai to kya hai wahan? Inversion. So go to the opposite side of the axis. Correct? And then from there you draw the signal. Is this clear for all of you? Draw the signal. Again there is a 0. 0 ka meaning kya hai? Continue. No inversion. Right? So I continue for this 0. Right? And then at the mid of the timeline, I have crossed the signal, crossed the axis and come to the opposite side and then completed the signal. I hope this is clear with all of you. Again, I will take a quick revision. So when I have the inversion, see this is when there is a 1, there is a inversion. Correct? When there is a 1, there has to be an inversion. So after 0, there is a 1. After this data 0, there is a 1. Correct? So what am I supposed to do? I will be inverting here. Correct? After 1, there is again a 1. So I will be inverting here. Right? So now look at here. After the 0, there is a 1. So I have inverted here as well. Understood all of you? Now look at other points. Look at this other points. Fine. So whenever there is a 0, there is no inversion. Whenever there is a 0, no inversion. Right. So see, look at this. After 1, there is a 0. So what I did, I continued here. Correct. I continued at this point. After this 0, again there is a 0. So I continued at this point. देख सकते हो ना, straight गई हूं मैं. I have not crossed the axis in between. I went straight. Again, after this 1, there is a 0. So I continued here. Clear? So I hope this differential Manchester is clear with all of you. So unipolar NRZ, polar NRZL, polar NRZI, polar RZ, Manchester and differential Manchester. These are all schemes and I hope these all schemes are clear with